Coyote Culture is presented by the Cheyenne River Predator Hunters and TS Customs, precision firearms built for success. This segment of Coyote Culture is brought to you by TS Customs Precision Firearms, built for success.
We're still out with Terry and Travis Stevens. We actually get out of the pickup and we're heading in here and we see a coyote out in the middle of this flat. We're thinking we're gonna get this coyote called in.
Seemed like it was gonna be a little better, you know, we're gonna have get a little more action and have a little better view of stuff, but
Travis and I go one way and Damon and Terry go the other way.
Terry, he came and joined me in the nosebleeds, so.
We get sat down and start calling and this coyote's heading the other way. We're set up on a kind of a Badlands cliff. Little did we know, we got another one coming in. This coyote's coming in really, really good. This, is my opinion, is probably some of the best video that we have. I mean, this coyote's coming through there, through that terrain, and you get a really good look at him. And it's a great, big, fluffy Badlands coyote.
This segment of Coyote Culture is brought to you by Atlas Target Works, steel targets that perform when it matters most.
Travis makes a great shot on him.
They had some good footage of this big, healthy coyote eating on the prairie dog buffet all summer long and just worked his way down this ravine the whole way. Great footage, but we had no idea that they had shot one. They just gave the signal like, hey, pack up, let's go.
Wow. Big old fat coyote, huh? Is he heavy?
He's heavy. Got in and tried taking him back up that hill.
Man, that's an old bruiser there. Wow.
He had a lot of prairie dogs this summer, I bet.
It's almost there.
Did you screw him up this side?
No.
Just went in, never gonna come out.
Nope. Takes a big old dog to soak up a sick song.
Yeah. Man, that is a toad. Holy cow, look at his back.
Yeah, I mean, he's just wide. When he come over that flat, I mean, he looked like an old cow.
Dude, we gotta get him on a scale.
This was by far one of the biggest coyotes, we've probably shot, and we never did put him to scale, but man, just the biggest, fluffiest, very well-fed, dominant male coyote.
2 down so far. God, he just dwarfs that other one.
I mean, like twice as thick.
Wow. That's a huge coyote.
We just shot this monster of a coyote, and we're loading up and going on to a neck stand, which this is actually the same spot where Derek misses the coyote 3 times on Coyote Ballet. So it's a very good spot. Always proves to be a ton of coyotes. Well, I told Travis this, and he says, no, he's like, go ahead. He's like, I'll run the camera. This one you can shoot. Yeah, we have this first coyote coming in, and he wasn't going to stick around either, so I had to put a fast shot on this coyote, and luckily got him shot, and I think you might be able to see a little bit of it in the camera. Travis he's done a fair amount of camera work too, but he's a better gunsmith and marksman than a camera guy. We keep calling, and I happen to look over to my right, and there's one coming right in our lap.
This segment of Coyote Culture is brought to you by Brotherhood Arms, guns, bows, and bullets.
This is one of those where it's right there in your scope. I mean, 30, 40 yards away. Put it on hair and squeeze the trigger, and that's what this one was. We get this one shot, and maybe not even a minute later, we got another coyote out there, big old dog.
How far is he? 450. Give him 1.2. Nice shot.
God, this is a good spot.
Good shooting, Londell.
You're good. Well, we just got them all picked up. Got 5 in the back so far. Travis, I was getting out, grabbing the camera, and he let me take the gun from him, I guess. Offered it. I done that one time, and Travis got 5, and this time I got 3.
I'll take 3. 5 would have been better, but I don't know if I'll ever top that one.
Just goes to show you, do not quit calling. After we shot that one, I was getting ready to get up and get the hell out of there. Had one coming to the bottom, and then this one came around from our right and surprised us. Helps to have a good shooting rifle too. Shot that one at 450, and I was not steady, and luckily it shoots good enough to count for my wobble. So
we had a spectacular morning hunting coyotes in the Badlands. We got 5 that morning. It was an all-around fun day. I mean, we hunted all day long, and it was awesome.
Next time on Coyote Culture. It's the 4th annual Cheyenne River Classic when Lonnie, Damon, and their good friend Ken get busy calling coyotes.
I'm on this coyote, and I'm kind of waiting for Ken. You know, it seemed like an eternity.
And things get crazy when the team walks in on a pair of coyotes.
We try the 1, 2, 3, and
that's on the next episode of Coyote Culture.